Good morning. This is Angela Thoma with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome back, welcome back. So I am back today finally, and I'm going to do the Margarete Miller Challenge, CW Planner number 9, and I will need a ribbon. See? Ribbon, transportation, tissue paper, food packaging or label, a repeating pattern, and something shiny. Oh dear, I forgot to bring along a repeating pattern. But I'll bet I have one in here somewhere. This is kind of a repeating pattern, so we'll use that. And the war is over. Yeah, that's a repeating pattern. Let's see, what else do I have? I don't know. Let's see. That's kind of a repeating pattern, but not really what I want to use. That one kind of repeats, doesn't it? And, oh, hey, here we go. A repeating pattern. I got one. And something shiny. I have shiny stuff. Lots of that. Okay, so let's get started. I like to cover first. So let's cover with some coffee dyed paper. I like to, this is kind of glossy, so I like to start with just kind of a clean slate. It helps me to think a little bit better about what I want to do. And so we'll just apply both of those down. Oh, I don't want to cover that. So this needs to be torn right about here to right about here. So let's just tear that up a little ways. And then we'll tear it over a little ways. Up and over. So I have been busy working on my taxes and my inventory. Whew, what a lot of work. Now before I apply this time, I want to make sure I write down the dates. This is February 22 to 28. There we go. Because I want to write it down here on the bottom somewhere, since I'm covering that part up. Okay, we will glue that down right there. Let's hope my glue works. I haven't been in here since last Friday when I went and got my second COVID vaccine. Unfortunately, I got quite sick with the second vaccine. And today is the first day that I have felt really good, and this is Thursday. So it took me a while to recover from just the sheer exhaustion. I'm glad I have the vaccine. I have both of them now. And I'm extremely happy that I had the opportunity to get both shots. Both my husband and I did. And but it it's been rough. It's been very rough on me. I haven't been sick so much. I was first couple days, but you know, really, it's just was sheer exhaustion for me. So anyway, but I had to force myself up to do taxes the last couple days, and so it's coming along. I'm feeling better and better every day. I think I will use the darker side on this one. No, I'm going to use the lighter side. My husband and the dog must be back. I hope that's them out there. If not, well, you might hear me scream. But it must... Oh yeah, I heard the door. Okay. It's the right family in the house. Oh, this is not coming out very well. I'm going to have to give that glue a giant squeeze. Let's see if I can squeeze that thing out of it. No. Can't seem to. There's something stuck in it. You know how they are. You know how these glues are. But we love them. We love our glue. I put my glue spot down there. Guess I better come back where I missed. It doesn't work at all now. Let me see if I can find a straighter pin. One that'll go down in there a little bit further. Shake it up a little bit. Ready to come out of there? You can see how hard I'm squeezing it to try and get it out of there. Well, let's see. Let's see if this one works. Not much better. Don't use your glues for a few days and they, I think they get mad. And then they don't want to work. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put a pin in this one, but I definitely have to clean out the nib. It must be that the nib is being naughty. Okay, so a repeating pattern. I am going to go ahead and break that down into 2 pieces. There we go. And I think I'll take my oxide ink and go around the edges. This is Vintage Photo oxide ink. I like this pattern because it's kind of a vintage pattern. I do kind of want it to be about that same size, actually. So let's try this again. Maybe right up there. Okay, fine. You go that way and I'll go this way. And I'll meet you halfway. Yeah, there we go. So I think what I'll do is tear this one down a little bit. And then let's apply this one if the glue will let me. If not, we may be reverting to another glue. Let's try this one. This one probably won't work either. I might be out of luck. I did not think my glues would be this naughty. Let's see. What other glue do I have up there? Let's try this one. It'll probably come out super fast. I'll just have to get messy, won't I? Okay. So we're going to put this one right here. Oh boy, that sticks fast. That is Scotch Create Permanent Tacky Glue. And we'll put this one right about. Oh boy, that sticks fast, you guys. Wowie. I had no idea. That is fast sticking glue. And I don't like that I got it crooked up there, but we have to add ribbon, so that might make a difference. Okay, I'll add ribbon last. Transportation. So I brought along some transportation here. Let me put this pin back in this glue. And back in this glue. This one is barely art glue. Okay. And we are using Tacky Glue White Scotch Create Photo Safe. Okay, so we need some transportation. And I have some old trains here. Going around the bend. And then I also brought along these old cars. But I think I want to maybe fussy cut the car out a little bit. I just did this on copy paper, so it's a little bit thin, should I say. Well, it is thin. The paper is thin. And I don't really know how well it's going to glue down. Oh, he's going to have a flat tire. And he's got a flat tire there too. Sorry, mister. Didn't mean to give you a big old flat tire on every tire. Oops. Better not tear it yet. Not quite there. There we go. Okay, so I have this vehicle. Oh, he's having a run-in with the train. And I brought along this vehicle. Perhaps we could just use it as a background. No, that won't work. I don't like that. Well, I brought along this fire department motorcycle. A motorcycle would be good. And I brought along this guy on a motorcycle. I think he would be good too. So let's cut him out. See if we can avoid giving him a flat tire. Ah, glue. Thank you. My glue has arrived. How about that? That is stick glue, though it's not my... But I was almost out of stick glue, too. My husband and I used to, well, he was the motorcycle driver or rider, and I was the passenger. Gosh, it used to be so much fun. We'd go so many places. Love that feeling. I miss it. I miss it a lot. Okay, so we have a train, and we have a motorcycle. We have a car and another train. So I want to go ahead and put this down, but I'm going to use some stick glue for that. And here's my glue book. Let's see. I think I want to take this part off of there. And we don't really need the part about the cigarettes, do we? There we go. Oh. Before I put those down, we needed a food label, but I think I have one, but I also brought this. It's the dining service menu for the New York Central lines. So let's use part of that over here, because we might need a dining menu. And then I think what we'll do here is just cut along the tracks. And we'll cut along the smoke, or the steam, I'm sorry. There we go. Cool. I like that better. And I'll ink around that. That is thin paper. How do we craft with such thin paper? Mess up his tires just to give him some color. He's not a very colorful car, is he? Okay. Ink up our menu. It's very old, so we better make it look that way. So let's use that first. We will glue that down with stick glue. And let's put it right here. I think that'll be nice. They're serving fried oysters for 85 cents. Wow. Let's go get some fried oysters. And we'll put our car down here. We'll set him off to the side just a little bit. Oh, how nice. I like that. I'm going to put this. Oh, I shouldn't have set that on there because it's going to have glue on it. And let's put our train right above the menu. We lose our words up there, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, the other thing I brought along was I brought a train map. It was the route for the hospital trains. So I think we will just tear around that. I got these off of the New York Library site. They're just for personal use, so I didn't check to see about the copyright status of them. Just trying to think of where I could get some transportation images. Now, this is an old map, so let's old it up. There we go. I'm going to put a crease this way. There. Nice. Now it's ready to go. So I wanted to put that behind this other train. But we might have to cut the other train out too. So we'll put our little map on there. These must be the doctors on the hospital train. Whenever I think of trains, I think of watching Murder on the Orient Express. I love that show. There we go. And I think we'll just cut along the tracks here. Do all that inking and then have to rethink my ink. Okay. Let's get rid of that page. Excuse me. Yeah, this is the first day I felt really good, you know. Like I was back with the living. I don't know. I don't usually have reactions to shots, so that was an unusual thing thing for me. It wasn't really a reaction. They say it just means that the shot is actually working in your body and doing what it's supposed to be doing. So, you know, which is fine. It wasn't what I wanted. And I also need a food label. And I had this corn flour, Thoma corn flour. So I'm just going to, I got this off of that site too. So it's going to be a Torin food label, isn't it? And I guess we'll just put it right there. Why not? Nothing says it has to be in one area or another. We could put it right here. Let me do this. Oh, let's do this. Since we're tearing all the way around it. There, a very old label. It's not. It's a computer printout. And let's put some glue on it. My printer was going nuts today. It did not like me printing with it. You can see the ink is running. It's running amok. So I gotta do that today. Thoma corn flour. There we go. I guess that's what it's called, Thoma. And we'll put Mr. Motorcycle Guy down there. So we have some pretty good transportation stuff here, don't we? Oh, I spent his head. Sorry. Didn't mean to, gosh, flatten one guy's tires and bend that guy's whole head. That was not nice of me. Okay, so we have a repeating pattern. We have our transportation. I think if we're going to have transportation, we probably should have a transportation ticket for the train. And let's just put that on there like that. Got a bunch of glue right there, so I'm just going to use that. And I think we'll put it like this. Okay, and I brought along some Tim Holtz tickets. That's the Majestic Theater. It's for a ferry. These are probably bus tickets. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Graham Avenue line. That's probably a bus ticket too. Let's just use this. It's out. Let's use it. I love these Tim Holtz tickets. And we're going to put that over here. Just like that. Just a moment, please. I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think it's probably been recording. I'm probably going to have to edit this one down. Because I don't know. I messed up. I wonder how this tears this way. I'm curious. Oh, tears like that. Okay. Well, sorry if you had to hear me telling my cat no. He wanted me to pick him up. But I must have started my camera again when I accidentally crashed into it and tried to pull it off to the restroom with me, because I had to do that too. Okay, some more repeating pattern right here. And let's go ahead and put some over here. What you doing, Luigi? 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 No. Come on. Come on. Come here and show yourself. Show everybody your sweet, innocent face. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi. What you doing over there? Hanging out? Like a good boy? Yeah, he is a good boy. He is a good boy. He's attacking me. There, get rid of that. Too gluey. Okay, now, tissue paper. Oh, that should have been at the end, at the bottom. Oh my goodness. Well, where to put it now? We're just going to put it right along here. Just like this. Love tissue paper, isn't it fun? Okay. So there's a little bit of tissue paper. Do we want some more? Oh, we have a spot right here. We'll just put that right there. So I don't know if I'll get all caught up on all my challenges. Well, I might try, but I don't know if I will. And we have one little piece left here. If we tear that off, we're okay. Let's just put it on that ticket. Whoops. Not that way, mister. There you go. Okay. So we have some tissue paper. We have our food. We have a repeating pattern. And now we need something shiny. Something shiny. Well, I'm still trying to use up these doodads. So, I think maybe this fancy car has a shiny wheel hub. Right there. And perhaps he has a shiny wheel hub back here. There we go. So there's a little bit of shine. And let's see. Perhaps the train has some shiny smoke coming out of it, steam coming out of it. Oh, that's my daughter. I'll have to call her back. We've been playing phone tag. There we go. And I think I want to add one more. Maybe right here. Okay, those are shiny. And perhaps we need something on there. How about a red one? Put it right on that little ticket there. Okay. So we have some shiny objects on there. What else? I need a ribbon. Oh, it gets really nice and see-through when you use glue, wet glue. Ah, ribbon. Ribbon. That's a little trim. Ribbons and trims. This is one of my favorites down here. I love this. It's like a linen ribbon. I love it. I don't like how they tape them up though sometimes. And perhaps we'll just do something like that. We'll make one of these Tina ribbons. Let's see, do we want it that big? Or do we want it a little bit smaller? Maybe more like that. No, I like it bigger. Looks a little better this way. And so So let's glue that together. I probably should be using Fabri-Tac. Right? Yep. 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 Come here, Fabri-Tac. Ooh, it's just falling apart. Well, that just was no good. Might not be doing this because it doesn't want to stick either now that that other glue's on there. And I'm just messing up the whole thing. And so now we need to cover that little bad spot. That won't work. I mean, it would, but it's not right. It's just not right. We need something else. What do I have in here? I need a little circle thing. Little circle thing. Not a bee edge. No. Yeah, right here. Got one. Oh, here. That'll take it up, won't it? Just a little Tim Holtz pharmacy label thing. Go with the Fabri-Tac since we're applying it to fabric. Okay, that was in camera. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I have it all. I didn't get a ribbon on both pages. Do I need a ribbon on this page too? Goodness, if I do, I just don't know. We use green over there. It's too late to put that on there. She could have a little ribbon on her basket. The pin is stuck to my finger. Look at that. Stop. There we go. Got it. Whew. I didn't think I was ever going to get rid of that. There we go. Little button on her basket. There, ribbon on both sides. And now I don't know what I did with that pin that was stuck to me. Hopefully it's not on the floor because my dog is in here. Okay, so there we are. Done with that. And there it is. So we have ribbons. And we have transportation, trains, car, motorcycle, tickets, a menu from the train, some tissue paper, a food packing or label. We have a menu from the train, and we have this Kasama cornflour label. We have our repeating patterns, and we've put on something shiny. A little bit here and there. And that is it, my friends. Thank you for joining me today for the Margarete Miller CW Planner number 9 challenge. And I hope you'll join us. It's been a lot of fun. It's a great mind relaxer. It's beautiful. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.